indices have seen a massive drop yesterday and yielded second red candle. This we expected that precisely from the resistance levels. See, be it Germany, we have seen it reversing from close to 15,100, FTSE 100 close to 7,600, US 100 close to 15,000, and US 30 at 33,900 levels here. Now, what can be expected today from these four indices, be it Germany, UK, NASDAQ and Dow Jones? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Watch that. That is going to be specifically for US indices. Also, press the bell icon or join my free Telegram channel in order to stay tuned with the live market updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, let's start Germany on the hourly charts. You can see there is a reversal sign and it is trying to retrace. There is too much of divergence from the 20-period moving average. That is what it is trying to come towards. 14,980, 15,000 levels is going to remain the greater resistance for DAX today. Yes, it has shown a reversal. Yes, it is trying to rise. See, this is the flat bullish candle. Second candle can be seen here, which might take the prices towards 14,980 and 15,000 levels. Now, remember, this is still a retracement. You can see this is the wall here at 15,100 with that expanding triangle. It can, in fact, complete the journey towards this zone. So once it breaks past 15,000, I will look forward to 15,04050 levels as the first resistance and 15,100 as the second. This is going to be a major reversal if it breaks past 15,100 levels. And if you look at the stochastic, this has come to overbought levels. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence. Look at double bottom, and if it reverses, more bullishness may prevail. RSI is staying flat. Coming to 2 hour, likewise on the 2 hour chart, see the divergence of the price from the 20 period, the divergence of and the convergence, the divergence and the convergence. Now convergence here means 15,04050 levels. Yes, greater resistance. It can possibly try to achieve those levels. Stochastic rising from the oversold. The MACD is bearish still. It is not yet crossed over. I will wait for a bullish candle for it to cross over in order to continue with the bullish momentum. RSI is staying flat. On the 3 hour, likewise on the 3 hour chart, see this, and the possibility of a retracement exists beyond 14,980. Yes, possibility of a reversal exists. See, this is a reversal sign, symmetrical candle, and the next candle possibly could be further bullish, taking it till towards 15,050, 15,100 levels as well, 15,100 levels as well. Possibility exists for this, and hence beyond 15,000, certainly one should remain long in DAX. Now, on the downside, I will recommend you to sell. If you see it is staying below 14,930, you can initiate a selling position. 14,900 is the first target, and below that, 14,870 levels to be seen. If you look at the stochastic, this is oversold. MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is at bottom. Coming to 4 hour charts, likewise on the 4 hour charts, divergence, convergence, divergence, possible convergence. Now, convergence here means that it can possibly strive to achieve at least 15,050 levels, and beyond that more bullishness may prevail. The stochastic at bottom trying to recover. MACD is bearish trying to converge. RSI at bottom. Coming to the daily chart. Now similar is the observation on the daily chart. The lows are done. See, bearishness getting diminished with these two candles. There is a possibility of a slight retracement, and in fact, as long as 15,100 is not breached, we should not be treating this for a reversal. Only above 15,100 we can say that it may try to achieve the highs here. Now what it can try to do, it can try to strive towards these levels here and wait for the moving average to come down and the prices to converge towards this level. In fact, the 100 period moving average, 50 period moving average convergence can also be expected. Look at this, and lower highs, lower lows. So yes, possible retracement can be expected today. Stochastic is extremely oversold. The MACD again crossing over and trading with divergence. Couple of red candles here. It can possibly converge again as well. RSI is flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy at 14,980, but then 15,000 levels you should watch out for. See, this is very narrow zone, but yes, good resistance zone. Beyond this, you can look forward to 15,04050 as the first target, and then 15,100 is the major milestone which it needs to break past by in order to confirm a reversal. As long as 15,100 is not breached, possibility of a reversal exists. At the same time, below 14,930, initiate a selling position. Here we can look forward to 14,870, 880 as the first target, then 14,840 as the next, and then 14,800 levels to be seen. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at FTSE 100 yielded second consecutive red candle here and a bigger red candle. Also, if you look at, see, I have mentioned at this point that it is forming a double top, and the reversal is imminent, and that is what has happened from 7800 levels. But at the same time, now if you look at, see, after the drop here, this is a retracement zone here, and this is trying to retrace, yielding higher highs. Thus we have to wait for it to break past 7450 levels in order to confirm the drop here, in order to confirm the reversal here, because below 7450 certainly we are looking at 7400 levels. Now I will come to the daily charts later. Let's have a look at the hourly charts first. On the hourly charts, if you look at, yes, it is trading bearish. The support levels at 7440, 7400 is very strong. But at the same time, one must not forget it is showing a reversal sign here. First bullish candle, couple of retracement, and once you see prices staying beyond 7490. Now one point you should note that 7480 to 7520, this is a very strong resistance zone now for FTSE 100, and only if you see prices staying beyond 7520, one can expect a possible reversal, and then 7550 will be seen. Stochastic overbought. Look at MACD, hit a bottom, trading with divergence. It can continue on the upside. RSI is also coming out of the oversold zone, coming to 2. On the 2-hour charts, yes, double bottom, a reversal sign. Possibly this candle might try to lift the prices little up. I will wait for 749074. See, yes, this candle can try to lift the prices up. I will wait for it to break past 7490 levels for further rise towards 7510, 7520. Yes, too much of divergence of the price calls for it to converge. Stochastic rising from oversold. MACD has seen extreme bearishness. It can possibly converge crossover. RSI sitting at bottom. Coming to 3. Likewise, on the 3-hour charts, reversal sign, lower highs. I will wait for it to reverse a little. 7520, 754050. Now 754050 is the strongest resistance for the day. Yes, all the moving averages have crossed over, trading with divergence and bearishness, and also it is trading in this bearish channel, and hence you should be mindful of this. On the downside, 7440 levels, very strong support exists here. So yes, if you see the price is staying below 7460, one can initiate a selling position there, and more bearishness may prevail there. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI is also oversold here. Coming to 4-hour chart, likewise on the 4-hour charts, see, it has started a flat top, so possibly I will expect it to reverse. I will expect it to rise. I will expect it to break on the upside. Series of red candles calls for a little greener candles towards 7540 and 50 levels. This is going to be an achievable level and a great resistance zone. So 7540, 7550, you should watch out for. The stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI oversold, and on the daily. Now, if you look at the daily charts here, yes, it is formed double top and reverse. It has come to the support zone here. Now, remember, below 746050 levels, it is directly going to land at 7400, 7380, which is the maximum support zone. But what has happened here after the drop towards this zone, it has retraced, and right now also it is trying to consolidate here a bit. So possible rise can be expected here. Stochastic oversold, MACD crossing over for sell. RSI is at bottom. Looking at this, yes, you can buy here at 7490, expect 7510, 7520. First target 7540, 7550, next target, and beyond 7550 is where the bulls will take over for 7580 levels. On the downside, you can sell here at 7460. First target should be 7440, next 7420, and then 7400, 380. As long as 7380 is respected, it is going to be a 20 points trailing stop loss. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at NASDAQ100. Before we proceed to NASDAQ100, if you want to learn this art of, you should join my mentorship batch. My 26th batch started on 16th of October. 27th batch is going to start on 20th of November. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at Tech 100. See, I have always maintained that it is trading in this channel, arising from the bottom, it has retraced and now again dropping. Now, see, one thing we should note here is that it has consolidated enough before retracing towards the top of the zone. So this is to be still treated as a retracement here, because unless and until it breaks past 14600, 14500 zone, I will not treat this as a complete bearishness. What has happened here is 3 bearish candles here, and see, this is a flat bottom. Now it has achieved the lows and trying to recover. Thus, once it stays 14760, I will look forward to 14800, 840 zone as the next target, and beyond that the bulls will be taking over for 14900 and 15,000 levels. The stochastic here is oversold. The MACD here has crossed over, trading with divergence. This is the first red candle. You should be mindful of that. RSI is also trading now. But I will come to the daily charts later. Let's have a look at the hourly chart. On the hourly charts, what has happened? See, the wall is seen here at 14,750, 760 zone. Thus, you can buy here. Expect 14,800, 840 as an achievable target. There is too much of divergence of the price from the 20 period. Hence, it can converge possibly. And in fact, the last retracement towards the 50 period was there. This time, in fact, it can also retrace towards this, which means 14,900 levels are also achievable. The stochastic rising from the oversold MACD. Trading with extreme bearishness, it can possibly converge crossover. RSI, it's flat and at bottom. Coming to 2. Likewise, on the 2-hour charts, lower lows are done, flat top is seen. A breakout should be taken up seriously. Thus, beyond 14,750, 14,760, certainly we may see a rising pattern there towards 14,800, 840 levels. In fact, further highs. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom. So everything is oversold and at bottom. So possibility of a recovery exists from here. Now look at 3-hour chart. See, first after the reversal, first green candle, possibility of second green candle exists towards 800, 840 and further levels. Oversold, bearish, oversold, everything is at oversold levels. And on the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts here. See, yes, this could form a tail and retrace. Be careful, be watchful. It can try to rise a little from 14,760 levels. We can look forward to 14,800, 840 and in fact further highs from these levels cannot be denied. Look at the divergence of the 20 period from the moving average is too much, and hence it will wait for the moving average to come down and it will try to climb up. So both will happen simultaneously. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI oversold. And on the day, similar observation on the daily charts. Yes, higher lows, higher highs, and it is trying to recover. Possibly we can see a little retracement from here. Thus, stay long above 14,750 levels. Beyond this, certainly more bullishness may prevail. So yes, a selling entry at 14,720 and a buying entry at 14,750, 760 zone can be expected. Beyond that, you can look forward to 14,800, 850, 840 zone as the next target, and then 14,900 also can be expected. Yes, it can reverse completely. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 14,720. Expect 14,680, 14,600. Now 600 is a major support for Tech 100 today. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow. See, US30 has yielded a second red candle. We expected that it might try to yield a second red candle. See, after the drop, it is still trading in this retracement channel. It can possibly recover from here. But what to expect today? Let's see, have a further detailed look. On the hourly charts, you can look at, see, there is a reversal sign and it is trying to rise beyond 33,420 levels. We can expect a further rise towards 33,500. Now 500 was the support earlier, is now going to be the resistance for US30. Stochastic rising, it is back to overbought. MACD crossing over at the bottom, it can possibly retrace a little. RSI almost staying flat. On the 2-hour charts, if you similar observation, see lower lows, reversal sign, and this candle, if it breaks out, certainly more bullish momentum towards 33,500 plus levels can be expected in the next couple of candles. Oversold levels and stochastic, MACD extremely bearish and RSI almost staying flat here. Coming to 3-hour, similar observation after the reversal sign, first green candle, the second green candle should be seen. That is my expectation towards 33,500. In fact, 33,560, 600 levels are the next milestone which it may try to achieve. Now remember, moving averages are crossing over here at 33,700. This makes it a greater resistance. Any rise towards this zone should be an opportunity for us to sell. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom. And on the 4-hour chart, similar observation, there could be a potential recovery here. We can look forward to 33,500 levels, 550 and in fact 600 levels as well. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom here. And on the daily chart, now on the daily chart, this is important. Couple of red candles. See, third red candle can be seen here, but right now it is trying to retrace a little retracement towards 33,600 cannot be denied. And this zone at 500, 600, the greater resistance will be seen here at these levels. At the same time, below 33,350, it is 33,200, which is going to be the next milestone for Dow Jones. Stochastic back to oversold, MACD trying to converge, crossover for sell. RSI is flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to sell at 33,350, buy at 33,420. Beyond 420, we can look forward to 33,500 and then 33,540, 600 levels. Yes, these are achievable levels for the day. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much.